Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing good. Today I want to show you how to download the app that you are going to be able to connect to the Kobotoolbox platform in order to collect your questionnaire without internet, okay, with and without internet. So we have two apps that I'll be showing you. You can download them on your smartphone. Make sure you have an internet. The first thing you have to do is just go to your Play Store here, and while you are there, just click Play Store. When you click Play Store, there are two apps that I want you to take note of, okay? You have the Kobocollect app here. It's very, very useful. And then you have the ODK app, okay? You have two apps here, okay? And I have already installed the Kobocollect app, but I want to also install the ODK app. This is because if the ODK app is not working on your phone, you can try the other one, okay? So either ways, I'll just click on install here. Okay, when I click on install, it starts to install. Let's wait. When it finish installing, then I'll show you what to do in both apps or on both apps. Wow, amazing. So now that we have downloaded the app, it turns from install to open. Okay, so you're going to click open, and once you click open, you're going to accept this permission, and then you click allow. Okay, and once you click allow, there is something I want you to pay attention here. I want you to go up here and pay attention on this small K, this small item K here. Once you pay attention, you go there and click on that K. It stands for Kobo. And when we click on that, we have three things that appears. You have about, you have add project, and you have setting. So please, I want you to click on setting, okay? When you click on setting, you realize many things. Please don't be overwhelmed. Just focus on this server, okay? Go to this server here, and then when you go there, click on the server. Now, once you click on the server, you will notice that there are three areas that you see. You have the URL here, and you have the username, and you have the password. Please, I want to emphasize this is not created by you, okay? I am going to be sending you the URL, the username, and the password to insert here. Now, once we insert the URL, let me show you what will happen. All you need to do is to click on your URL like this, okay? And when I send, you just copy and come and paste here and click OK. And when I send the username, you copy and come and paste here and click OK. And then the same with the password. Now, once you do this, you will just go back to the original space of the form, okay? You just click and you go back to the original space. Once you get to the original space, there is something that you see here. Please make sure you have an internet while you are doing this. You have where you have download form. You come here and you click. Now, what is happening is you are connecting to server. The server here is the server of Kobotoolbox where I have designed questions, okay? So there are many questions I have designed here. And while you are here, you are going to choose a specific question. I want us to go to the other app so you see what I'm talking about. That is where we are going to exactly choose a question that you will use. Let's go to the other app so you see how both apps can really navigate the same process. So I am here. I want to choose the other app, which is here. So the other app is right here. Okay, this is it here. It's Kobocollect. So they play the same role. So I'm going to click on it. So while I click on it, you see that it comes on the same and has the same interface. So if I go up here, you see that we still have the small K, right? It stands for Kobo. And here I'm going to click again, and then I'm going to go back to setting again. You see that it's all the same, right? And then I'll come to saver here, and I'll click on my saver. And when I click here, you see that I have another project that I have brought here. Now, what I want you to do for me, click on the URL here. I'll send you this URL to put on this space, okay? And you click OK. I'll also send you this username. It's the same username, Edu Hadi, okay? Edu stands for education, and then the password also Hadi123 Hadi, okay? This is a password. I'm going to send this to you, and when I send it to you, please make sure you put it on these same positions on this app on your own phone. Now, when we do this, we'll go back again as we did with the other app, and then we come to this area that says download form, okay? And while we are here, we are going to click. Now, it is connecting this phone to the server. The server here is the Kobotoolbox platform where I designed the question, okay? And you see that it has downloaded the form. And now you have three options. You have clear the form, refresh the form, and get selected. Okay, so here now I'm going to go up here and select the form. Okay, it was already selected, and then I'm going to select get selected form, okay, which is this option. You are going to click this option after you must have selected this option up here. Make sure it is selected, okay, and then I'm going to click get selected form. Now all downloads successful, you click OK. Now it brings us now here. Remember that we first of all came here, downloaded the form, went back and selected the form. Now the form has been brought in our phone. Now you can start collecting data without internet. Now you can go ahead and off your internet. Maybe you are in a very remote area. All you need to go now is open this app and go, it opens up this interface, and you go up here to start a new form, okay? And while you are here, you click. You see that I start my new form. I'll just click again. And then the first question is, please, what is your name? I'll put Hillary, okay? And then I'll just move to the next, Hillary. And then I'll click next. Remember that you have two areas on this form. You have the next, and you have the back. I can go back if I made a mistake to correct, okay? And I'll just go to how many boys are in your schools. I'll put 6, and then I go to next. How many girls? I put another 9. I go to next, and they say which location is your school from. I'll just put Boya. I can put Boya, and then I go to next, and then it says start a GPS point. This is very important. What I'm going to do here, you see, I'll click the start button, and once I click the start button, you see that it starts recording my GPS point. Now it is asking me allow Kobotoolbox to access your device location. Okay, why using the app? Only this time don't. Okay, why using the app? I'm going to click this option of why using the app. Now that I have clicked, you see that it's getting my location, so it says 20 meters. It says poor accuracies, please wait. So it gives you some time to record that location and catch up with the longitude and latitude. This is important because we use this to know whether you are in a specific location in terms of geographical setting. If you say you are in a particular location, we have the ability to capture this longitude and latitude and design a map that will locate that specific location, so you cannot lie that you are not in a location. And it's very important for us to pay attention with this. Now it says improve accuracy, so it's giving me a guide here. It says improve accuracy, so I'm going to wait until it gives me a very, very good accuracy. Then I'll click save. Now it gives me an accuracy, and here now see what it does for me. It gives me my latitude and it gives me my longitude, okay, and those are the geo points. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go now and I click next, and once I click next, it says finalize, and I click finalize. Now I have saved a form. Now this is something that you must note. While you do this, make sure you go to ready to send, okay? Now this form is still in my phone. Remember, I'm not using internet at this time. It's still in my phone. So I want to send it in the server that we were connected to online. So I'm going to come here and I choose ready to send. When I choose ready to send, you see that the form that we have answered is here. If I click on the form, you see that it gives me all the questions and the answers that I have put in, okay? It shows all my everything. You see the answers that we just put in is there. And why this happens is because we have answered this form. Now I'll just click exit, and then I'll select this form. When I select this form, and then now it says send selected form. Remember, previously we had to get the form from the system, and we have gotten the form, we have filled the form. Now we want to send it back to the system. So what I'm going to do now right here, I'm going to come now here, and then I'm going to click send. And when I click send again, I need to have internet, okay? Education demonstration successfully submitted. Remember that when you are sending, you have to use internet, and when you are getting the form, you have to use internet. But while you are answering the form, you don't need internet. Now there is something I also want to show you that is very important. Right here, if we go back to the form, you see that if we go to send form, it shows that this form has been sent, okay? It shows that this form had been sent. And if we keep doing forms, okay, you will see that they will be piling up on this space to ready to send. If you do 100 forms, all of them will pile up here. And when you come, you select those forms and then send it to Kobotoolbox, okay? And into our Kobo platform, Toolbox platform. So this is very, very important. If you want to delete form, you can still come here, and all the forms that you have answered and saved, they are here. I can click this form and then I delete the form, okay? And blanks here, this is a blank form. I can also delete the blank form, okay? So we have a form that we have answered and a one that is blank. Please make sure that you follow this carefully. Thank you very much. I hope this is helpful.